around the world and around the corner, it's the David Bowers Awards, bringing the best in indie music to millions of listeners worldwide with your host, The David Bowers. We've got a fantastic lineup of guests, as well as our engineer extraordinaire, Nick the Geek, our entire crew here at the Asylum, and me. I'm John Bon Jovial. And now, here's the voice of indie music, The David Bowers.
Thank you very much. The legendary John Bon Jovial, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And how are you this week, John Bon Jovial?
Oh, well, it's just nasal misery and pleasure here in the swamp in southwest Florida. The allergies are kicking in big time all over town today. People are sniffling and sneezing, and, you know, you got the stuffy nose. It's just really pleasant.
Why am I sorry I asked?
Enjoy the play.
Why am I sorry I asked? Thank you very much for that. It falls into the category of more than we needed to know.
How's life out there in the Valley of the Sun today?
It's actually cooled off. We're down under 110, so it's tolerable. It's not all that bad if you stay indoors in the air conditioning like I do. But thank you, folks. Welcome aboard to the show that is always an award show, because there are so many. Why not make them all award shows? Our hats off and salute to our house band, Titty Bingo, who provide our theme music for us, and they have an album out called Rock and Roll, ironically enough. Imagine that. Check them out. The album and singles are available right now. You can find out more and listen to more of their music at their website, which is a fun website to be sure, at www.tittybingo.com. Some great stuff there. It's always time to play Titty Bingo. And remember, this is the show where you, as well as our guests, pick the awards, and we do too, but we have no nominating committees, no naming panels, phony voting, or anything like that, just simple awards. Somebody does or says something good or stupid, especially as relating to music, they get an award. Simple as that. So if you've got someone or something you think deserves to be awarded, write us here at David at TheDavidBowers.com. Put award in the subject line, and who knows, you may hear your award right here on the show. And John Bon Jovial, do we have an award this week?
Well, actually, I was trying to think of something that would be appropriate that lines up with music and recent events and things of that nature. And, for years there has been litigation and all kinds of lawsuits going on over exactly who owns the Beatles catalog. And that has now been rectified. And so my hat's off to Sirius XM Radio. They have developed Channel 18, the Beatles channel. And they are playing all of the 217 established Beatles songs, plus a lot of outtakes that John Lennon, Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison did, along with the side acts that they had, Paul McCartney and Wings, etc., 24/7. And so my award goes out to them, because I think it's about darn time that it got taken care of and got out of the courts and into the people's ears where it belonged. So my award goes to Sirius XM Radio this week. All right.
This is the award song that never ends. Well, I guess the litigation dragged on long enough that why not the awards drag on too? But we're not going to let it drag on much longer, because we've got so much good music this week and some great guests coming up shortly. So let's get right to it and get into the first song. This gentleman is an American singer-songwriter and painter who lives in New York City. He's recorded 11 albums, including an album of covers and a compilation. The latest single, It's Midnight America, was released just a couple of months ago. And Put That Dream in Your Pipe and Smoke It is his last album. He started his career performing in the bars and rock clubs in New York, but it was with record labels in Paris that he released his first 3 CDs. Now, he's been compared to Bruce Springsteen, Elvis Costello, Gene Vincent, among others, which is quite a comparison. And his songwriting style and voice have always been unique. He does have a tendency to... Well, I think he would have to fall more into the alternative category than into the rock category. And although his career has remained in the underground, he's continued to be a prolific songwriter and sometimes commenting on current events. If you listen closely to this song, there is a theme and a message in it. Give a listen now, if you would, please, to Mike Rimbaud and It's Midnight in America.
On your voice, believe me. Voice, and it's midnight. Let me take you down to Trumpistan. You're gonna dig this travel band, a country for reality con man. We're going down to Trumpistan. Come on, it's midnight America. Roll over Abe Lincoln. Midnight in America. Home overhead, drinking tempo, blowing hard, strong man. Truth twister, orange mister, Russian real estate, secret deal, handshake. Ghost rider, expose. The skyline takes away our song. Shiny gold, Potemkin land. Going down to Trumpistan. Well, it's midnight America. Over Abe Lincoln. Tell Roosevelt the news. Midnight in America. It's the blues. He's gonna build a wall. Trumpy Dumpty had a great fall. In November, liar, under suspicion. He lost the vote to a woman. Getting down to midnight, America, Trumpistan. Nuclear codes for the game show host. His middle finger on the button. Thin skin, branded tan, going down the Trumpistan. It's midnight America. Roll over Abe Lincoln. Tell Roosevelt the news. It's midnight in America. USA, USA. Journalists, they're the enemy. Torture is an art, seriously. Don't protest, no privacy. Wake up, America. Did he pay his taxes? He's gonna fire the judges. Cut the EPA, the NEA too. How about a Twitter thumb war? It's gonna be huge. But you know how complicated it is in America. Liar, under suspicion. Some call it treason. In Trumpistan. Yes, it's midnight America. Rolling over Abe Lincoln. Midnight in America. Roll over Abe Lincoln.
It's Midnight America. That's Mike Rumbaud, and the opinions expressed on the songs on this show are not necessarily that of the staff and management. Very opinionated, interesting concept. If I had to compare him, I think, I don't know, I think I would put it in a class of Bruce Springsteen meets Bob Dylan, the early Bob Dylan. What about you, John Bon Jovial?
I hadn't thought about Dylan, but Springsteen kind of rung a bell to me. But I would actually put it as Bruce Springsteen meets Mark Cohn. You know, they Walking in Memphis guy. Yeah, I can. But not a bad tune.
It's an interesting concept.
Musically, very nice. Yeah, good concept.
Very dark, but musically ambiguous, I think you could say. Which reminds me. Which reminds me in no particular way that if you're an artist or part of a band and you've got some music out and you'd like people to hear it, you'd like to get it on the show or maybe even guest on the show, it's really quite simple. Send us a track or a link to your tracks along with a short bio, and our guys will take a look at it, our guys and gals in the staff, and they'll take a look and listen, and who knows, maybe we'll get you and or your music right here on the David Bowers Awards, like our next act here. It's a collaboration between a gentleman named Christian Porter and a young lady named Regina Sales. They call themselves Porter and Sales, ironically enough. Singer-songwriters from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, described as a crossover of country, folk rock with a side of southern crooning, if you will. Christian Porter jump-started his career after appearing on season 4 of NBC's The Voice. Regina Sales attributes her success to over 100 shows a year and her very loyal and adoring fan base. After teaming up in tandem with their solo careers, Porter and Sales officially took shape after they released their first original song, I'm Just Gonna Go, which led to the opening of Pat Benatar and Neil Dorado's 35th anniversary tour. So give a listen, if you will, please, to Porter and Sales and You Had Me at Hello.
Why do I do this to myself? I always find myself in this situation. I'm scared and I'm shy, but the moment passed me by. She's gone, he's gone, and I wish I caught her eye. I don't know you, but I wanna know all about you. If you like peach or apple pie. You think I'm crazy if you knew what I was thinking. Good thing you can't read my mind. But someday I'll say hi. I've got to know, how the story goes, I think I love you so, we should take it slow. Do you take sugar in your coffee? Do you like ketchup on your eggs? Would you dip a French fry in a milkshake?